So there are two topics, okay, currencies. It has got bigger impact on the asset accounting, okay, apart from this leading and non-leading ledger also. So first we'll try to understand what are different types of currencies, and then we'll configure currencies for our company code. Then we'll also configure leading and non-leading ledger. We'll discuss about what is leading and non-leading ledger for company code TA00, in which we are continuing our asset accounting. So in that, we'll configure leading and non-leading ledger also. But before that, we need to understand different types of currencies are there, okay? Different types of currencies and their numbers. First, we have company code currency or local currency. The number for the same is 10. Local currency number is 10. Then, so where do we define this currency? When you create the company code in OX02 transaction code. Let's say I'm opening this. So why see, we have defined our company code, right? We have created our company code TA00. Here, the currency, whatever we are defining here, INR, that is called local currency. This is local currency or company code currency. This will define in OX02T code. We define in OX02 while defining the company code. So the currency, whatever we are giving there, that is the local currency or company code currency. The number for the same is 10. Apart from that, we have controlling area currency. Number for controlling area currency is 20. So this is freely definable, okay? We will not be defining anywhere. I will show you where it is, all the currencies are there, okay? Now we have group currency. So group currency is number is 30. And this is defined in SCC4 transaction code at the client level. So if you go to SAP system, go to SCC4T code. So what is our client number? What is our client number? 800, right? So our client number is 800. So corresponding to this client number, whatever the currency is defined, that is our group currency. This is our group currency, US dollar. So this, if you log off and try to log in again. So what is our client number? 800, right? So to this client, one currency is defined in transaction code SCC4. So this will be defined by the this particular configuration is done by the basis team. So normally this is the currency wherein you want to see your client will want to see the reporting based on the parent company. Let's say any company code is there which established the parent company is in India and it has got different company codes in different countries. So if you want to have if you want to check your reporting in the parent company, so those will be defined here. That is called as group currency. So here in this server, they have defined group currency as US dollar. So mostly US based companies are there. They want to see their reporting across all their company codes in US dollar. So mostly, let's say any company code which are established as a parent company in USA. So in that case, for those, they can keep the US dollar as a group currency. The number is 30, and this will be defined by the basis team. So at the time of initial discussion only, it will be decided, and client will let you know. If company code, let's say the parent company code is in India, so they will definitely want to look in the INR currency. Now, SEC for client level, then we have hard currency. Hard currency code is 40. Hard currency, it will be used at a time of high inflation. Okay. So that is the purpose of using the hard currency. 40 is the number for hard currency. It will be defined in OY01 at company code level, country level, sorry, country level. Then apart from that, we have index-based currency. The number for the same is 50. This is also defined here, OY01 at the country level. Then we have global currency. The number for the same is 60. This will be defined in OX15 transaction code. You remember there is a concept called company. While we define company in SAP, so we have concept called company code. This is company code and company. So global currency is the currency of your company, where you define in OX15 company level. Then we have another currency 70, no 90, sorry 7, profit center currency 90. So this is the profit center currency 90. So majorly, apart from your local currency, if you want to have some additional currencies for your company code, you can configure. Let's say SEC4 you have seen where group currencies is been defined, and OY01. OY01 is the T code wherein at the country level it will be defined. See, what is the country of our company code? IN, India. If you double click here, so index-based currency is GBP and hard currency is Euro. So these currencies must be defined, okay, at the respective places. Then only you will be able to assign to your company code. If these currencies are not defined here, then you will not be able to assign to your company codes. So first thing is company code currency. Anyhow, at the time of creation of company code, we'll be defining the company code currency there, OX02, while defining the company code. And global currency also, if you have the requirement to create company, then you can define at the time of defining the company in OX15, whatever the currency we are giving over there, that is called group currency, global currency. And the number for the global currency is 60. Then group currency is very, very important here. So normally group currency is the currency is for the reporting, reporting currency of the client. Global, although it is not a global currency, but it is a currency wherein the client want to have a common currency for their grouping purpose. Group reporting purpose, they want to use common currency. That is called group currency. That is defined in SEC4. And index-based currency and hard currency, they are defined at the country level in OY01. So these are some of the currencies. Now let me know if you have any question or query about this.
Sir, can you repeat your question?
If you have any question, you understand about all the currencies,
Yes, sir. Yes.
everyone?
Yes,
So,
sir.
sir, so in real scenario, we need to predefine these currencies, or it will be there from the SAP side.
No, it will be there. See, if you look at here, while defining our company code, see, we have defined INR as a local currency, right? So the number for the
Yes.
local currencies for our company code is, I mean, for all company code, these numbers are common. Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if you are defining INR, so for our company code, local currency is INR. Got my point?
Okay.
So this 20 controlling area currency, you can define any currency. You can define JPY, anything. This 30 currency, this will be defined at the client level by the basis team in SCC4 transaction code. So that will be corresponding to our client number of the server, SAP server. Then these two currencies, hard currencies and index-based currencies, these two are defined at the country level. OY01 is the T code. Then OX15. So not only you need to define your company code in OX15, you need to assign your company code to company. Then only you will be able to use the global currency. Only
Okay.
defining company is not enough. You need to assign your company to company code. Then only you will be able to use the global currency. Okay, for your company code. Then we have profit center currency 90. So any doubts so far? Slowly you need to aware about all the numbers and all. Okay. Any
Okay.
doubt?
No, sir.
Everyone?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Okay. Now we'll see the place where in S4HANA, see in ECC, we can define two additional currency in ECC apart from our local currency. But in S4HANA, we can define 8 additional currency. Total 10 currencies we can define for our company code in S4. But whereas in ECC, we can define two additional currency apart from company code currency. So this will be defined in OB22. In OB22. T code in ECC. But in S4 HANA, go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting, global settings, ledgers, ledger, define setting for ledger and currency type. If you execute, enter. So here you can see different types of currencies, currency type. Double click here. So all whatever we have discussed, right? See, 10 is for company code currency. If you look at here, 10 is the company code, 20 is the controlling area currency, 30 is the group currency, 40 hard currency, 50 index-based currency, 60 this is global global company currency. Then 70 you have controlling object currency. Means controlling object currency means it may be cost center currency, cost center currency. So we have 90 also, but it is not showing here. So here you will be able to see different types of currencies. Okay, 00 is the document currency. Now, if you go to 1 minute, so here you will find some currencies under global currency conversion 10, 30, 70. So now I will show you one more thing before we move ahead. 0L. So for our company code TA00, there are only two currencies are assigned, okay? 10 and 30. Apart from that, you can assign predefinable currency 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 additional currency you can define apart from company code currency and global currency for your company code. Any total 10 currency you can define in S4HANA. Then if you look at here, I mean, if you want to assign, see, so we can see only Y1, Y2 and Y3 currencies here. But if you want to assign, there are different currency types are also there. 20, 30, 40. Imagine if you want to assign this 20, 40, these two currency type for your company code, it is not visible here, right? Is it visible? I am trying to assign here for TA00 company code, but I can only see other Y1, Y2 and Y3, but I want to assign one currency which is for 20 and another currency type which is for 40. How can I do that? So you have to go here, currency conversion setting for company code, double click here, enter. Here what you need to do is click on new entry, give your company code here, TA00. Just take the currency type as 20 and source currency is your company code currency. Enter. Okay. So if you look at here, exchange rate type, so it is not given. As I said, this is a controlling area currency, which is a free definable currency. That is why it is not giving the exchange rate type. Now TA00, another. I want to have 40 also. Then source currency is 10. So how we are getting this? See, the moment I assign the hard currency is euro. How system knows that hard currency is euro? Any idea? And you want to convert your euro from the company code currency. That is the meaning of it. What is the exchange rate type? M. M means average rate. What is the transaction date type? On which date you want to? Is it based on the document date, posting date, or translation date? You need to select translation date. Okay. Then scroll to the right, real-time conversion. So you tell me how system does know that euro is the hard currency, where it will be find, where you will be finding this euro is the hard currency. I want answer from everyone. At least try to attempt. See, we have already discussed, right? See, if you look at here, OY01, if you look at the hard currency, so hard currency will be euro. If you go to OY01, see, euro is the hard currency, right? Same way, if I assign index-based currency for my company code, then it will take GBP from here. How? I will show you. Then take TA00, then 50, then source currency, company code currency, enter. See, GBP it has taken. average rate M, then translation date. So whatever the currencies you want to bring in, okay, it cannot be used in conversion currency. I will remove this. So this is the concept of, because controlling area currency in S4 is not used because of the material ledger. That's why it is not allowing me to, create, assign to our company code. So likewise, any currency you want to assign to your company code, then you have to assign it here. Then the moment you come here, and if you check here, then it will show you the list. Now hard currency, index based currency. If you want, you can assign hard currency. Just click on no. Sorry. Hard currency, enter yes. Then another currency, whatever currency, index based currency, enter yes. So in this way, you have by local currency, by default, it will be there. Then group currency, where we have defined 30 here, we have defined our group currency when we create our controlling area. So if you remember, for this company code TA00, if you OKKP, if you go to OKKP, click on yes. So this is the controlling area for TA00 company code. If you double click here, so we have defined currency type 30 for which is a group currency at the controlling area level. That's why these two currency by default are coming. Local currency that is coming from our company code, and this global currency, it is coming from controlling area. Then additional two currencies we have defined 40 and 50. I will save this. Do you understand now concept of currencies? So likewise, we can have as many as currencies as possible. Then see, you have just defined these currencies, right? So 40 is euro, 50 is GBP, 30 is US dollar. You need to ensure that all the exchange rates should be maintained between local currency and these foreign currencies. You have to go to OBB8, sorry, OB08, OB08. You have to click on new entry. Let's say exchange rate type M. M is the average rate. So valid from, let's say we want to give validity date from the today's date. So from USD, $1, how much it would be? When we convert into INR, approximately 80 rupees INR. So now whenever you post any transaction, so system will convert $1 is equal to 80 INR. You will save it. Same way, average type M, then from today's date, then GBP 90 rupees, example, INR. Then M. So this is called translation date, and this is called exchange rate type. Then you have euro. Euro is 70 rupees, example. Or euro will keep 70 rupees as US dollar. Then we'll keep 80 rupees as euro. So if you notice here, M, exchange rate type M. So by giving M based on the translation date, this is the translation date, you have given the currency conversion rate. $1 is equal to 70, 1 GBP is equal to 90, 1 euro is equal to 80 rupees. Now, if you post any transaction, let's say Go to FB60. Change your company code TA00. Take any vendor. So posting period 323 is not open for TA00. Okay, we'll open the OB52 TA00. I'll just simply give period 1 to 12th period of 2020. Just to post the transaction, enter. In company code 19 is missing for the year 2023. OB, sorry, FBN1, give company code TA00, change intervals, add intervals, 19 for the year 2023, 19,000, 19,999. Save, enter. Let's say I am posting 5 lakh INR. Okay, 2 lakh 50. This is controlling through our tolerance group. Okay, let's say I'm posting 2 lakh 50,000. I will take maintenance. Okay, I need to give the cost center here. We have already seen, right? Whenever we are giving any expense account, system will expect you to give the cost centers. So if you look at here, 2,50,000 INR is getting converted into US dollar, 3,923 based on the rate. Now I will go to document, simulate and save. Now display document, display currencies. See, document currency, local currency, group currency. Group currency is US dollar, right? So this is US dollar. And if you check, if you go to FBL1N, here you can check amount in document currency, amount in local currency, yeah, we can see in multiple currencies. One amount in local currency, amount in document currency. So it will be posting in all the currencies. But system is not showing here, but I will let you know tomorrow. Okay. I mean, I will show you. We'll see. Here itself, it should show at the document level. If you go to FP03, it will should show all the currencies, but it is not displaying all the currency here. Only document currency, local currency, group currency. Other currencies also it must show. Not showing, some problem is there, but it will show in all the currencies. What are the currency type? So I will find out and let you know tomorrow. So whenever you are posting any transaction, it will post in all the currencies. We can check in FAGL L03 also. See, hard currency in terms of euro it is showing, index-based currency in terms of GBP. So in all currencies it is showing, but you can check in FAGL L03 for this GL account, okay? Local currency 2,50,000 INR. Then group currency US dollar 3,923. It is converting based on the exchange rate, whatever we have given, okay? Then hard currency euro. Then index-based currency GBP. Likewise, it will display in all currencies. So hope you understand the concept of currencies.
Yes, sir.
So we'll also try to understand the concept of leading and non-leading ledger tomorrow. Then we'll continue with our asset accounting. So because whatever the currencies we are configuring, right? So for each currency, we have to design our depreciation area. Then for each ledger, we have to design our depreciation area. So these currencies and this leading and non-leading ledger, they have direct impact on the designing of the depreciation area. That's why I am not continuing the asset class today. So once you have the understanding about the currencies, okay, then leading and non-leading ledger, tomorrow will continue same time, leading and non-leading ledger, then we can continue with the asset accounting day after tomorrow. So it is very important for you to understand these concepts. Okay. So I'm going to share you the recording.
Sir, automatic payment program, like when shall we continue?